several minutes. First-degree murder charge is now filed against a Jefferson County mother. 36-year-old Ashley Parmley was already charged with second-degree murder after confessing to killing her 9-year-old daughter, Scarlett, and 2-year-old son, Isaac. First Alert 4's Russell Kinsall has been gathering the shaken community's reaction. Joins us live now in Crystal City.
Yeah, David, I'm in Crystal City at the Little League ballpark where Scarlett Parmley's 9-year-old Scarlett Parmley's Pink Flamingos softball team was scheduled to play a game tonight here at 7 o'clock. But instead of that game, there's going to be a vigil for her and her 2-year-old brother, Isaac. People that knew them, people that saw Scarlett on a regular basis just say she was an amazing young woman. Those who knew 9-year-old Scarlett Parmley and 2-year-old Isaac Parmley, even those in the Festus and Crystal City area who didn't, are in mourning today. Their mother, 36-year-old Ashley Parmley, is charged with 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of second-degree murder. Police say she drove to the Festus Police Department yesterday with Scarlett's body in her SUV and confessed to shooting Scarlett. Investigators say that she also confessed to drowning Isaac in a pond that has a fountain at the Timber Creek Resort south of Festus. So many people are talking today about what a sweet and happy girl that Scarlett was.
She just was the sweetest thing. She always gave you hugs and complimented you. I'm just going to miss her so much.
I lived next to Scarlett for 6 months, and I seen that little girl every single day. And there was never one sign that she was unhappy or that she had any troubles.
I can't tell you how much people are talking about Scarlett and what a sweet and kind person she was, and she could lift anybody out of a bad mood. So the question so many people are asking today was, were there some red flags? Was there a sign that there was trouble in the family, that something tragic was about to happen? Well, the answer to that question coming up all new at 5 o'clock. Live in Crystal City, Russell Kinsall, First Alert.
Thank you. Now at 4, First Alert 4 investigates uncovering new details, including public comments made about mental health struggles. We were the first to show you some of Parmley's posts in the hours leading up to her children's murders. Investigative reporter Susan L. Corey continues looking into those posts, and right now we are learning about those new charges being filed. So Susan, you've been talking with people involved in this process. What are you learning?
Yeah, and that's the big thing, those new charges in her 9-year-old daughter's death. And I was able to speak with the St. Francis County prosecutor earlier today, and he had told me that they had just gotten a disc with information, that they were trying to work with Jefferson County investigators on this and trying to look into the charges that they were going to file. So they're actively working on this today. Now, we do know a difference here, though. We're seeing first-degree murder in Scarlett's death, but Parmley has been charged with second-degree murder in her 2-year-old son Isaac's death. Those charges coming out of the Jefferson County prosecutor's office. Now, second-degree murder is a lesser charge, and that's actually something that we're continuing to look into and press for answers on tonight.
Now, this case has been raising a lot of questions about mental health, especially with the mother. What are you hearing about that?
Well, still just a lot of questions on this tonight. We haven't gotten a lot of word from prosecutors on it. Even in the documents that we're getting out of court, they don't include the statements that she's made to police, to investigators. Now, we do know that the night before the murders, her profile picture on Facebook was changed to a black screen. Someone even commented on it that it's blank. There were also public posts from her profile talking about mental health that we found. We found one dating back to January 2020. It talks about struggling with depression. Part of that post reads, I isolated myself. I came off as very timid and unfriendly. And in all reality, I needed a friend more than anything, always questioning if the kids would be happier or better off without me being their primary caregiver, because I knew that they deserved a much better role model. And keep in mind, that was posted in 2020. We're talking more than 4 years ago. And it was also before her son was born. So clearly a lot of questions. We're continuing to push for answers tonight. And at 6, we are talking to a criminal defense lawyer about Ashley Parmley and that difference in first-degree versus second-degree murder charges. David?
A lot of information continuing to reveal itself. Susan, thanks for tracking.